So, okay, here's the thing. Something I changed that some of you keen-eyed viewers may have noticed in the past few weeks or so. I've been much more picky about the games that I've been playing on the channel. Before, I've always kind of just been, like I have a golden rule for the channel that I only play the games that I like. Only put videos out for the games that I like. So if and I'm not a very picky person, I like most things, and so I would play most things, and I would record videos for most things that I played. But my channel, I like to think of my channel as a finding the hidden gems is sort of uh, um, the theme of my channel, right? And so, like, there's a lot of games that I see played by several other folks, and I like to think of myself as one that goes out and finds the more unique things and shows those off. And there was a few times this month where, like, there was a game that came out that would normally be one that I would play and throw out there, but it didn't quite fit, I thought. And I also saw other folks playing them, and I decided that I want to stick with that sort of a theme. Some examples this month of things that I think fit that well. Because when I do record videos and I play them and I post them, um, every once in a while I get a video where it's like, oh yeah, that's the good one. That's the kind of game that I think that fits the channel really well, that I want to do more of. That I think fits my thing. And an example of that would be, like, I played Paleon a couple days ago. A perfect example of that. Something that you don't really know anything about. There's no coverage on it, but it's a potentially a very good game. Nearly Dead is another one that I covered recently that I think that fits that theme perfectly, with a game that's not really covered, that I had to do a little digging about to find. I think I found it because someone mentioned it in a comment. Um, those are the kind of things that I think that fit well with what I want to do. And so I've been doing a lot less. Typically, I was always doing 2 videos a day. Less of that, more one video a day. Survivalist Invisible Strain. That's another one that I think it's a very good one that I found. Soder, Postal Secrets. Those are both ones that I played earlier this month. Haven and Hearth, of course. I put Wonder Draft on my list because it fits that as well. It's kind of a weird thing, and it's certainly unique, and I think it's a hidden gem. I think it fits that. I think it fits that theme well. So that's and it's encouraging that my view numbers went up from. It's been very consistent the last few months. 900,000 is basically set pretty much the past few months. It's encouraging that those didn't drop, going from 2 videos a day to one, but one more. What's the word? Curated. I don't know. I played a bunch of games. A lot of them I didn't do videos on, but I seeked out the special ones, and the views actually went up. So things are that's an encouraging thing, So I would like to stick with that more rather than playing a lot of things. Try to find the more I don't know. I think by now, anyone that has watched the channel at any point of time, this is almost, I'm going on 7 years here. We're getting there. I think I have sort of I have a thing, and I like to stick with that. That's the thoughts. New members. I got a lot of new folks this month for new YouTube members, and the Mr. Wolf is my sole new Patreon supporter, but everyone else is a new YouTube supporter. So thank you, Gordon, Shumway, Merrick, Darth Vegan, Dr. Boot, Perpetual Gamer, Ralph Skyperian, Romulus Anonymous, Sagacious Foo, Tyrell Door, Muzig, Kenneth Fossum, and Andy Kingen. I think that's the biggest month I've ever had as far as new folks coming in and supporting the channel. So thank you very much, everyone that has done that this month. Masterlith with a massive donation fits into that as well. Thank you very much. And big month for new folks. And the YouTube join folks are becoming like, I think I forgot, like over 60, almost 70 of those folks, which has grown a lot just in the last few months. So disappointing that the videos are from the stream that I've already seen. Yeah, yeah, I know. But I do that. Yeah, so I have like this video of Hammer Helmet that I just did will be a video that I'll post throughout the week. And I'm gonna keep doing that because it seems to work out well. And it fits fits in there, you know. So anyway, also I talked about last month my goal for the month. I don't have a goal. I guess the ultimate goal that I had before was 100,000 subscribers. I hit it, and I don't really know what to go for now. So I was trying to think of something like, what do I go for? What's the goal? You should have goals, right? I assume. I don't really know what. I have a button here for this. I'm giant. A little smaller there. I don't know. So I talked about last pay the rent. That was the ultimate goal. That's happened. So I'm out of ideas. So I was trying to come up with some goals for the channel, and I came up with Twitch. Focus on Twitch and pay attention to Twitch more, because I have been streaming on Twitch for quite some time. Oh, I just looked over my stream. I'm giant. Sorry. I'm uncomfortable being so big. Those people's blur. I sort of neglect Twitch, and I apologize, Twitch. And so my goal was to kind of focus on Twitch, and for the longest time, with my ignoring of Twitch, I typically sit. Most people watch me on YouTube, which makes sense. I'm a YouTuber. Everything's there on YouTube. But I thought, why neglect the poor Twitch folks like Burns and folks, we call them. And in the 4 or 5 years that I have been streaming regularly, I've for the longest time, it has basically almost always been 50 people on Twitch. Almost guaranteed every stream, 50 folks. And usually my key, my chroma key is a little off. Sorry. But we're in the 70s as we speak, and it seems like it's been 75-ish, averaging in there. So that's something. So maybe something's going right with that. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it. And yeah, if you need to abandon memberships for bills, please do. Please do. I am fine. Everything here is great. I'm this is my only job, but it's fantastic, and everything's fine. So, yeah. Twitch lurker, hey Twiz, you're no longer a lurker. You just said something. But anyway, that's been the Twitch has been going well. They're in 70s now. It's sometimes up to around the hundreds, which is big news. So yeah, I mean that's something. So for the goal for next month, I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to just stick with like this past week or so. I have been trying to focus on the interesting things individually. You know what I mean? And putting out less stuff. Nearly Dead, Paleon, Road Warden. Those are all individual days. Of things. Road Warden, I didn't put it on my list. Road Warden is a very good one as well. I think that fits in that it's a weird game. It's unique. I think it fits the channel really well. Hey, thanks, Burns, from Twitch. Oh, you even popped. Did you even pop over from YouTube to do that for me? Thanks, Burns. Or is that from a that's a super chat, right? Bob Haas. That's right, Bob Haas, the horse. Anyway, so as for a goal, I don't know. I'm gonna focus on that. I'm gonna focus on trying to, I guess curate's the right word for it. Curate the games that I play, more, and because in this past week, I have certainly played a lot of games that haven't recorded. That's in my old self I would have recorded and thrown out there. But in the new Nook, I decided they needed more time, that kind of a thing. Had less series recently, yeah, and that's kind of part of that. And even at the beginning of this year, I came to the conclusion I want to do more series, and then here I am, not doing that. And I'm kind of turning, rather than doing a series, I'm doing a live stream. I think it works. I think it just works better. It's more enjoyable for me to do it that way. Series are fun, but like I don't like recording multiple videos. Like I don't do like doing batch recording. And when you do a series, you kind of have to batch record. And I'm too moody, I guess. I don't want to, like, sometimes I'll sit down and I'll be like, man, I want to play some Kenshi. And so I'll play some Kenshi. We'll do a live stream of some Kenshi. If I want to do a series, I'll sit down and I think, man, I want to do some Kenshi. Let's start up a Kenshi series. Yeah, I'm into it. 4 days go by. I'm into this Kenshi series every day, posting videos out. Day 5 comes along. I think, let's not play Kenshi. Let's go play something else today. And then I'm not really in the mood for playing more Kenshi, so I have to force myself to sit down and play Kenshi for 30 minutes, as an example. And so that alleviates that, know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm too moody for series, I think. So I think the better solution for me, and it seems to be for everyone else, I think based on views, likes, all that stuff, I think the best solution is to stick with my 30 minute thing for videos. And then, like Paleon, here's an example. 30 minutes on Paleon, show the game off. Here in time, whenever it becomes a more interesting game that justifies 3 hours worth of gameplay, 6 hours if I come back for another live stream, then I will do that rather than doing 10 episodes, 20 episodes on Paleon. Know what I mean? That's my thoughts. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm sure here in a month I'll change my mind. I'll be all back the other way. Gloomhaven. Yeah, I played Gloomhaven a while back. I think they sponsored a video a while back. Hey, Aventurian. If you have fun to play something, just do it. That's how I built this channel, and that's how I'm gonna keep doing it. There's two halves of I'm assuming most YouTubers. There's the half of like, I started this thing up having fun, playing games, enjoying the times. There's that half though that is there that's like looking at view numbers, looking at all the things, analytics, all that kind of stuff. And I do my best to ignore that part of me. I fail sometimes. I fail more than I would like to fail. But I try to stick with that, just play games. Thanks, Evelyn. Creating a successful mining community in Kenshi. Yeah, that's a good goal. Yeah, I think so. So anyway, the thing we normally do here on this channel update is we talk about things I played last month and what is good. If I do things like I'm saying, then ideally most of the videos that I play next month will be the ones on this list, but we shall see. So for this month, I think my favorites. I mean, we had more Haven and Hearth. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I haven't gotten back in there. The community is still going. The Nook Haven and Hearth town is still happening and is moving along quite well. I keep an eye on things, but I haven't popped in there in a while. But yeah, that game's fantastic. If I had the time to just sit down and play that one, I would certainly do that. Postal Secret was fantastic. Little game. Soda was nice. It's like a sort of a Sim Earth kind of a thing. Let's see what else was there. Thrive. That may get somewhere. What was my favorite? Well, Wonder Draft. That thing is amazing. That thing's great. If you ever want to draw a map, Wonder Draft. That's the one to get. I think I think my favorite one of the month was. I'm trying to think. I think Road Warden. It was it was the most pleasantly surprising one. Like it's a text based RPG, choose your own adventure kind of thing. But the I don't know that one got me. That one was good. That one was really good. Um, Tiny Space was great. That one I put that video up when I was so I did it as a live stream. I was going to trim out the part of me trying to learn the game and failing miserably, trying to put my pieces together. But I thought, you know what? It tells a story, right? I got in there, I fumbled around, I made a fool of myself, and it made it just that much better whenever the ship finally got into orbit. Well, yeah, Star Sector's great. I excluded Star Sector from my list because it's such a good one. But yeah, so I threw the whole video out there. What was the question? Do you think you'd have more of a viewership on your streams if you've streamed at a different time? Just curious. I don't know. I used to do like a daytime Monday stream, Dwarf Fortress Mondays, and I've done daytime streams every once in a while, and it doesn't seem to be that many different folks. It's different folks. I see a lot of names that I see in comments, YouTube comments, popping into the live streams, which is nice to see folks. And I don't know. I think it seems to be about the same. So I maybe if I consistently did a daytime thing, I don't know. So 1,500. Yeah. First, if you are a full time streamer and you earn your money from it, I think you have seen some analytics to see what does work on it. Yeah. And it's also I'm not kind of a sweet spot where it's like I'm quite happy with the size of the channel. Like, sure, 1 million subscribers, great, but I don't know, like, I think I really like how things are right now. Bills are paid. I have a good community of folks. I enjoy reading comments. I like the community and the folks that are here. I like it. You pop into someone that's got, the big time channels and you feel like, you know what? I'm not sure I would like that. So I'm quite happy with the way things are right now. So yeah, that's why I'm a little less interested in analytics, I suppose. Bob Ross happy. Yeah, and then you hit that 1 million subscribers and you get more pressure to perform. Yeah, I could see that. I do have a cat. Cap out at 250, 300. We had 1,500. Yeah, so I kind of figured what happened with there was a time last November, October is when it was. I think it was last November, or was it 2 Novembers? I think it was 2 Novembers ago. Yeah, it was 2 Novembers ago. Where I hit a few times. I got over 1,000 views on these live streams. 1,500, 16 something was the max we had on here one time. And whenever Spiffing Brit put that video out about like sharing the community pages, and all that, it made me realize what was happening was that YouTube live streams were new back then, and YouTube was promoting me, and that's why we would not really see a lot of new, like the chat amount of chat didn't really change much. But occasionally we get a comment like, oh, I don't know who this guy is, but YouTube recommended him. And I saw a lot of that back then. And I think that's what was happening, is that YouTube was just sort of spamming me out there. And there was a time around, I don't remember what it was, but there was a time in there where the numbers just plummeted, right? Because I was like averaging like 800 or 900 folks, 600 folks with each stream. Oh, it's a lot. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was lower than that. Maybe it was like 500 or so. And it just dropped to, what is it now? I was like, what did I do wrong? But yeah, I think it was just YouTube. I hope it was anyways. YouTube just sort of was spamming me out, and then they turned that feature off and moved on to someone else, I think. So, anyway. Perfect game is an RPG. It lets you base build with materials that you have to scavenge from the area on missions. You have to come back and defend your base. That sounds like the game I just played, just less. That was more casual. Yeah, it's worrying. It was worrying at first. I was like, man, what have I done wrong? But yeah, it was just you have to appease the YouTube gods, you know. You gotta appeal to those guys. That's the whole thing. Anyway, I think I'm out of things to yammer on about. Look at the popping algorithm. Abuse the posting feature that YouTube put polls. I don't know about all that. That's the thing, is right. Put polls up. I don't think they work like they say they do. Maybe it used to, but I can put some. I could try some clickbait, I suppose. That works for the van life channels. Put myself in a bikini on the front of the thumbnails. Maybe that might work. Anyway, let's do a death match. So those of you that have joined, and the many of you, how many? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of you, the new 13 of you that have just joined in are part of this. And you are part of our new deathmatch. So we're going to go and do that as we'll go murder each other in the name of brownie points or something. And we'll see how it goes. It's exactly what it is, Davac. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's go and kill each other. More collabs in the pipeline. I don't have anything planned. Nope. Sure, someone wants to play something. I'll play something with you. I don't play enough multiplayer games to do a lot of collab stuff, though. So, I don't know anything's coming out. I don't pay attention to much. But yeah, someone wants to do a collab. Yeah, sure. Not that one. This one. Let's go. I think we're all good here, right? Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Okay. So if you haven't seen one of these before, if you're a channel supporter, this is where we get to murder each other. All right. So I'm not going to name anybody's name, but I will. We'll just do a big scroll through here. You can keep an eye on it, see where you are. We've got Darth Vegan. Let's see. I'll try to find the new guys and point you guys out. Nimbus Buster, what are you? Oh, are you wearing the a Prestige Recon helmet and some tribal wear? Fancy. That's fancy. That's nice. Okay. Austin, I think, was last month. Austin's still pretty new. Freedom as well. Tyrell Door is a new guy. Let's see who else we got in here. Do sort of a run through. I'm sure I'll miss some folks though. We'll come on down this way. Let's see who we can find. Can we do that? Yeah, there we go. Keep on going this way. Oh, another one of those. Andrew's got one also. Stun Duck's got a crown and some grenades. Nice. There's Joe Bird over there. There's old Tom. Let's see. Oh, there's Perpetual down this way. I thought Perpetual was last month. Perpetual last month? Maybe I had him on my list twice for some reason. Anyway, thank you, Perpetual. Let's see who else we got in here. Who was our champ last month? Last month, did you see him in here? There's perspective there. Was Edvaldo. Let's see them. They were our champ last time. They get to put their name on the end screen. Oh, that's something I made. Yeah, I made something. I made an end screen finally. The Dr. Boot. Six-sided over there. Moozig. Tactical. I think that's it. Is that everybody? I I think so. Silencer up there. Yeah. Okay. Let's, oh, there's Kenneth. I see Kenneth, new guy. Let's murder each other. All right, we ready? Okay, I'm going to begin this. I'm going to go run and grab something real quick. I got some things I got to show off. So I'm going to begin the match. I'm going to grab a couple things. I'll be right back. Be right back. Okay. Why did my monitor turn off? Okay. We got left. We got New Haven, Alan, Treaderloth, Sandra, and Mobster. Alan is dead. Alright, sorry. I want to show something. It was not only was it sign up for YouTube sponsorship day. It was also Send Me Things month, apparently. So I got a lot of things in the mail this past month. I want to show them off. We're down to 3 left. Okay, New Haven, Mobster, and Sandra are just going like point blank. Oh, who's down here? Oh, Piotr's still alive. Okay, so first off, Hesha sent me Mobster's dead. Like a whole, like a box of Bob Ross things. So I got for instance, there's a Bob Ross bobble thing, one of those solar things that like bounces back and forth. And it was in there. There was like a Bob Ross headphones in there. There was a USB keep the USB thing from breaking thing in there, Bob Ross style. So that was great. That was a couple months ago, and I forgot to keep showing it off. So thanks, Hesha. Sandra Leonardova is our champ of the month. Congratulations, Sandra. I will. You are amazing. You're the hero. You'll get a red name in the Discord if you want to join us over there. You also, I'll send you something if I can get you a hold of your address. And well, there you go, Sandra. Congratulations. We all wish we could be like you. Also, the game doesn't say the name of the game on here, does it? Hang on. End Zone. A World Apart sent me a whole bunch of stuff, including like a big calendar. It's kind of a neat calendar too, because it's got some neat artwork stuff on it. April, I guess it's May now, isn't it? So I should switch it to May. And yeah, it's pretty neat. Can I go over here to this one? There we go. I'll make myself a little bigger. So I got that one. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, very nice. So thanks, Endzone and folks. That was that. There was like they sent me. Oh, I got a pin in there from them as well. Over there. Yeah, neat stuff. There's Bob. If you want to see Bob a little closer, I got Bob over there. Also, I got Master of Survival sent me a very kind letter. Thank you, Master of Survival. And I got this. I had to dig this off of my daughter's bed because she has claimed it. But I got this thing. Anyone played? Remember the game Niche? They're coming out with this Kickstarter where they're making these like stuffed things, and they sent me one. And yeah, it's great. My daughter has claimed it. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I'll put a link. I don't think this Kickstarter started yet, but it's supposed to be coming out. I'll put a link to it, though. I think I have a link to when it's going to be coming. So that's pretty neat. Soft, squishy thing. So yeah, and that was all this month, except for the Bob. That was a couple months ago. Sorry, Hesha. I forgot to say that. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Congratulations, Sandra. You just wander around with your fancy hat and with your pistol. You won with a pistol. Okay. Took out New Haven, Piotr. You took out Mobster. And that was all you did? Oh, you got Gavin early on. Gray. You got Tomel. You got Nimbus Buster. Oh, yeah, you did some shooting with that pistol. And your cloth bowler hat. All right. Anyway, I think this is a good place to end it. So let's do that. No cat. My cat is sleeping on my daughter's bed. That's where she sleeps. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out for another month. I'll be back tomorrow night, actually. Tomorrow night, next live stream, we'll play some things. And that's all I got. So, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time.